When I was growing up, there was more than one time where I fell down, hurt myself, started to cry, and my dad or someone else in the neighborhood said, "Get up and brush yourself off and stop crying. Big boys don't cry." What's really odd about that is I get what they were trying to do, but what's really odd is that what that results in ultimately, you hear that enough as a child and you get that ingrained enough in yourself as a child that you're basically taught not to be vulnerable. And that's a lost art in our society is the art of being vulnerable, being able to admit when you're wrong, being able to just be there and let somebody help you. And being in those two spots, being able to admit that you're wrong, being able to let somebody help you are huge benefits. There's this whole other side of vulnerability that we're never taught and that so many people sadly never learn. And that is the ability to admit when you're wrong. And what leads up to that, being willing to make a mistake, to take chances, to fail at something. All of that takes vulnerability. And also on the front end of that thing, being able to ask for help, being able to admit that you don't know everything, that and knowing that you can't do it alone, that it's going to take coaches, mentors, advisors, experts in their field, going out and getting training, bringing in people onto your team, hiring people that know things better than you do. All you got to do is look in the sports world. Tiger Woods didn't become Tiger Woods by going out and playing golf every day on his own. Tiger Woods became Tiger Woods by seeking out the best coaches that he could find and learning from those coaches and dedicating himself to doing everything the coaches said every day and doing it the way he was told without question. That's huge. That model of the world is not a Tiger Woods thing. Serena Williams did it that way. Beyonce did it that way. Michael Jordan did it that way. Joe Namath did it that way. Being able to listen to what you're told, listen to somebody that knows it better than you do, and execute on that without questioning what they're telling you to do. If somebody's done it before or they're doing it better than you are and you're not listening to that person, you're doing yourself and the world a huge disservice. But that's all part of being vulnerable. It's all being able to admit to yourself that you don't know it all. If you want to grow and become more than you are today, it's one of the first human drives is to progress in the world, become more and grow. And if you want to do that, you gotta learn to be vulnerable. And when you learn to be vulnerable, you can take that into so many different places. Your workspace is going to grow. Your relationships are going to grow because your other half is going to feel more connected to you. If all you do is go in and you're the alpha in the relationship every single time, your relationship's going to stagnate. A relationship needs an alpha, but there can be times when the alpha can step down and let the other person in the relationship step up. That's a true leader, is when you allow somebody else to shine for the moment or for the day or for the week. A true leader is a servant leader. And again, that takes vulnerability. Being vulnerable enough to let other people do what they do, let them shine, knowing that other people may perceive you as being weak, less than, not in control, all of those things. So take that to heart. I hope you found this helpful. Go out and try it on. Learn to be vulnerable. You will find so many more gifts in this world. Take care. Like and share this. Comment below. I want to know what you all think about what you're hearing here. And comment and let me know if there's a subject you want to hear my point of view on in the future. Go ahead and put that in the comments as well. I will do my best to address it as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Have a good day.